I'm Larry Paul Harris. I was born in Huntington, Tennessee on March the 4th in 1949.
Mr. Larry Paul Harris was the only child born to Paul and Pauline Harris. He still lives and farms where he was raised in the Christian Chapel community of Henderson County. He remembers his father farming with a team of mules as he attended elementary school in the community, and farming is what his sights have always been set on.
I built the cow back when I was elementary school, probably somewhere 7th, 6th, 7th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, all the way through high school. My dad was probably one of the hardest workers I ever knew. But he made work fun, even though sometimes it wasn't exactly fun. I never did like chopping cotton and a few things like that, but I did do it. But you know why I did it? Mom and Daddy was doing it.
Larry Paul was active in the Future Farmers of America and graduated from Lexington High School as valedictorian in 1967. He earned an associate's degree from Freed-Hardeman University and then his bachelor's degree in ag education with a minor in animal science from UT Martin. That's where he met and fell in love with Judy Aldridge of Trenton, and they would tie the knot in December of 1971. He worked a couple of years at a local bank and then taught ag for 5 years at Clarksburg High School before coming back to farm full-time with his father. The Harrises raised their 3 girls on the farm and have welcomed 3 son-in-laws to help manage the operation, and now they're enjoying the 8th generation on the farm with their 7 grandchildren.
We come up with a plan, we talk, make plans, do everything like that, and then but once the plans are made, and I'm involved with it, the day-to-day operations, I want to drive a tractor. I want to run a combine. I don't want to have to get out here and think about what else to do. And I get on the combine in the morning. Unless something goes wrong, I stay in my combine.
Larry Paul became really active with a number of farm-related organizations like the Pork Producers Association and the Soil Conservation District, but especially the local co-op board, and eventually he would go on to serve on the Tennessee Farmers Cooperative State Board, twice as chairman, and he was recognized in 2016 with their highest honor, the Cooperative Spirit Award. And his involvement in Farm Bureau has been extensive as well, serving on the Henderson County Board of Directors for over 25 years, 10 years as president.
The Farm Bureau insurance is very important to me. But Farm Bureau being involved in the legislative process and protected me every day of the laws that they try to restrict us with and all that, to me that is more important than insurance. I've always felt that Farm Bureau is to me, you got agricultural and you got legislative, and without, agricultural to me, without the legislative side of Farm Bureau would be a big hurt. Agriculture has got to stay involved in the legislative process, or we won't survive.
Along with the importance of his farming operation, so too has been his faith. He's been attending the Christian Chapel Church of Christ his whole life, serving as song leader for many years and as elder.
The spiritual side of our lives, to me, almost guides all the other sides of us. Not just every little detail, but the trends that our church work and our association with biblical stuff, our association that guides us in what we are in other places. Church is what makes us what we are, that helps us make Farm Bureau what it is.
Throughout his remarkable farming career, Larry Paul Harris has worked to promote and protect agriculture and rural life in Tennessee. And today, because of his many years of dedicated service, he receives Farm Bureau's highest honor, the Distinguished Service Award.
Humbly, very, very humbly. Makes you humble. Because you couldn't have done all that by yourself. A lot of people have been involved to make the success part of it, family mainly, but there's been a lot of people that's been encouraging to us to carry on. And God has blessed us, the Lord has blessed us. It's been an enjoyable ride. And I just hope we keep on, I want to keep on going, and just pass it on.